Taurus. Welcome to your December 2020 reading. It's my pleasure to read for you guys. Before we begin, just please disregard that consistent beeping sound in the background. You can do it, trust me. As you guys know, these readings are timeless and signless, so you don't actually have to have any Taurus placements in your chart as well. Also, we're going into the age of Aquarius, officially another 2,000 years of a whole new age. We're no longer going to be in Pisces. We're going to be moving into Aquarius. And so, Taurus, I'm hoping that there is some information that comes through to help us to kind of get an idea of how best to move forward as a Taurus. But if you, as an earth sign, if you'd like, you can check out Virgo, the Virgo reading I did for December 2020, because it talks a little bit about some of the challenges that earth signs may face moving into, or earth placements, let's say that, moving into the age of Aquarius, okay? If you'd like a personal reading with me, feel free to check my bio box. If you're on Instagram, just follow that one link to my Etsy link and you'll find it. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can just check out the description box and you'll see my Etsy link displayed immediately. All right, let's get started. Oh. All right, so let's see. Ooh, Taurus. Okay, already I'm getting this energy, you saw what this card did, right? An energy of almost trying to reach for something and fumbling at the not last minute, but fumbling as you do it. So the image that I'm getting is much like if you were to swing from one monkey bar over to the next, or rather if you're a trapeze artist and you try to move from one trapeze onto the next, you know, sometimes they do miss the next trapeze that's coming up. And I do see that energy being one that surrounds you at this time. Now, does that mean that you've missed a trapeze? For some of you, maybe, but what I'm getting is actually Spirit is actually aligning you so that you don't miss that trapeze. Now, how does that trapeze manifest in your life per se? It's really going to depend on you. You know, that's the realm of a personal reading. For some of you, it's love related. For some of you, there's my soulmate card, right? For some of you, it's about a job. For some of you, it could be anything. It's really talking about just something that is coming up that they want to help you meet those requirements, for example, meet the invitation, for example. Okay, I am getting some medical energy, so for some of you, just keep an eye out for, oh look, there's the card, Master Healing. Just keep an eye out for any medical issues that may come up. If some medical issues come up, I would invite you to take a closer look. I'm getting Graves' disease, God bless, for somebody on this call. So if that sounds like you, Spirit is encouraging you to look that up, to be a little bit vigilant with that. See what the options are for you. Shop around, very important, they're saying. So shop around, all right, Taurus? Taurus, I'm feeling your energy is feeling very nice and laid out. You see how I just placed these cards very neatly there? Spirit is kind of giving you this idea that we have a plan. In fact, here's the trust in the plan. We have a plan. And so when they say we, it's all inclusive. They're saying we as in you. They're drawing you in. Thanks, Spirit Guides. And they're saying we have a plan and we need you to be on board. We need you to take the action steps in the physical. Some of you aren't taking those action steps. You're not paying attention to your guardians is what I'm getting. Your guidance, your guardians, though, is the word coming through. And so they're kind of trying to wrangle you over and to say, hey, you really do need to not miss this trapeze. You really do need to make this connection, whatever that connection is. Again, it could show up as health issues that you want to look at. Could be a relationship that they want you to get. It could be a job that they want you to fulfill the requirements for. So please think of this as preparation, okay? Let me write that down in case I decide to use it in the title. Hold on. Taurus. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's continue moving on. I'm also getting the words continue moving in. So for some of you, you guys are actually going to be moving into a place, relocating in the month of December. But what I'm getting also is when they say moving in, there's this energy of encroachment. And this card randomly, but never randomly in my readings, wants to come in. You see how this card has a delineation down the middle? But I'm seeing this moving in. So maybe Spirit is encouraging you to encroach upon some boundary. It could be something as simple as, hey, we want you to get closer to this person. We want you to reach out. We want you to make more contact. Don't be afraid. Or it could be something that is more like, we're trying to encroach upon you. We're trying to impress upon you what it is that you need to do. You know, so again, it really, really depends on you and your individual energy. Okay, that's why personal readings are very important. As opposed to general readings, because the general readings speak to the universal dynamics to which all of you guys may be magnetized. However, how it manifests in your life is going to be different depending on the circumstances surrounding you. All right, so I just feel like I need to pull a card here. Yeah, so I'm getting this energy just a little bit for anyone who's vibing with this card. There's a little bit of an energy of you kind of going off the rails. You see this trust in the plan card? There's something that is needing to be completed so that you can make your way into the next phase of your life. However, I do feel that you're stuck here. There's the two, I'm getting 2 of wands, but I was going to say here the two, sorry guys, here are the 2 energies that you're kind of stuck between. And we have this privileged lady card coming out, carrying with it a sense of deceit and defeat. So this is, for a lot of you, this has to do with a male energy in your life. It could be a person that you really, remember, masculine energy doesn't have to be in a male body, right? But it could be someone that you really want to have in your life, or this card can represent something. But you know what? I'm getting this person really wants to have you in their life too. You see how the cards are hugging? And if you guys follow my readings, you know I love a damn hugging card because I love hugs. This person is definitely into you. But for whatever reason right now, your job is to, I don't want to say detach, but it's to focus on whatever it is that you need to do. You have a plan. Spirit is working with you with a plan. Whatever that plan is, you have to align with it. And trust me, if this person is meant to align with you, as much as, you know, I see them trying to, you know, hold on, trying to get in. If they're meant to be in your life, they will be. But for whatever reason, you have to keep focused on your plan. Okay, so yeah, so let's go back. They're saying to this defeat and this, you know, this deceit within yourself and this defeat. Now, what that may look like for you guys, if this reading is for you, is this sense of I am first of all, I'm feeling a sense of defeat when it comes to this connection. Like, it's not happening, I'm trying, I don't know what to do, or I'm feeling a sense of defeat in whatever it is that that relates to you, whether it's a job, whether it's whatever. But I'm not willing to accept that that defeat is there. So I'm going to deceive myself and still try to hold on. So this is about denial. This is about looking inside. This is about understanding why you're trapped in these feelings, or why you are in these trapped feelings, whatever it is. As I'm saying that, I'm feeling this on the right side of my body, on the inside. So this is telling me this is something from a past lifetime. So for some of you, this is a past lifetime connection that's just still carries so much weight. It's WAIT, right? Maybe you've been waiting for this person for lifetimes. Every time you meet up with them, they can't pull the trigger, they can't make it happen. Whatever it is, they just never show up for you, and you're still stuck in this pattern, right? Either way, you have to move on. I'm seeing that this doesn't necessarily mean, yes, but see, this is the thing. I'm feeling the energies down the line. This doesn't necessarily mean that they're not your person and that it's not going to happen down the line. Because as I was progressing down the line energetically, I was about to say, yeah, but you have to focus on you. And I heard this word saying, wait, from the guides, wait, because there is a ring coming. So let's explain that. Spirit is saying that yes, you want this person, and clearly this person wants you. They're hugging your card. They're literally coming towards you, whether or not it is prevalent or even evident in the physical world. This is a connection that is coming into being, and in the non-physical energetic potential, it's already sewing up. It's coming into being. However, you cannot sit and wait for it, because by doing that, you're actively not hitting the checkpoints that you're supposed to be doing. And this looks like waiting around for some guy or girl to show up for you, right? For some of you, it could be a job is what I'm getting. So you're waiting around for that one dream job that you want to call you back about the application. Meanwhile, the bills are piling up. Meanwhile, people are asking you. Meanwhile, you just want to be settled. You want to be relaxed. Start looking for other jobs. So this doesn't mean start looking for other guys or other gals to date. It means stop waiting around for this person. If you have to move, move. Don't think, oh, but what if I move, this person won't be able to find me, or this. We don't care, because the fact is you are challenged to make this move, and that's how it goes. Oh, speaking of that, there's the house. Oh my God, stop. There's a house underneath the deck. So we're just going ahead and say that, because for some of you, it is about moving. How do you know? Oh, stop it. Look at that. Right underneath there is another freaking room, family room. I was just about to say, how do you know? You never know. You're afraid that you'll move and then this person will never find you if you guys are separated in time or in space. But how do you know? Maybe it is in your soul contract to choose yourself and to find a home. And you never know, down the line, maybe this person, oh, look at this, main female, representing, stop it, oh my God, underneath the main male, and then the courtship card. There it is. That's what I was going to say. You never know, down the line, maybe it was in your karmic contract that you're supposed to choose yourself, and then this person will join you, and you guys are living together in the same house. So if for some of you this is about relocation and you're afraid to settle down or choose a place or whatnot because you're afraid this person is not going to find you, or you'll never find love, they won't, like, you feel like you're forfeiting love. I just feel like that's totally not the case. And there are 2 times now that I'm seeing this imprisoned or trapped energy. You see at the bottom of the same deck, we have this card here with the imprisonment, and this other card is staring me straight in the face. These are 2 jail cards. So that's why, no wonder Spirit is kind of getting on you. So if you find yourself in this position or in some position where you're waiting around for somebody, you're waiting because you're totally afraid to make a move, because what if they can't find me? What if me making a move means that they're not going to get me? This card way off to the side wants to come in, the uncharted sea. This is coming in with the same energy of trust in the plan. Your guides are saying there is a plan. And yes, for some of you, it may look like the part of the plan is to walk away from this person, to stop ruminating on this person, to stop expecting this person to show up, and no matter what you do, it's not happening, right? And the point is, Spirit is saying it's not that you're walking away. You're not getting into 8 of Cups energy. Instead, you're getting into 9 of Cups. So really important for you guys to hear this. By you taking these action steps that Spirit is guiding you towards, which is seeming to be a solo, independent 9 of Pentacles pathway, like single, right? It is going to look in the physical world like you're walking away from this connection, like you're letting go, like you're detaching, like you're making plans without this person, like you'll never see this person again. But actually, energetically, it's showing that you are moving into a 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled situation, because again, you never know, this person may end up joining you wherever you are, or just whatever. So super important. I was just going to say super important message for you guys. And I look off to the left and look at the card that's sitting right there. Message card. Alrighty, poos. So that's definitely coming through for some of you. Again, you don't have to have any Taurus placements in your card, in your card, in your chart. Now, these 2 cards off to the side. Wow, see, look at that. This is, you know what's happening? Look at this. The Gift and 4 of Pentacles. You are able to identify that this person now, again, this is reading like a love relationship, but remember, it may not be a love relationship for you. It may be a job or some type of home or housing situation or something that is more in line with what's going on with you. You can just see how it lands for you, right? But whatever this is, you're recognizing it as a gift. You're recognizing it as something that your heart just so wants to have, but for some reason you're just feeling this blocked energy right there. I'm totally seeing that. You've got this 4 of Pentacles, holding on to it so much because you feel that way. And you know what? I don't blame you. You feel it. You know what good quality looks like. Listen, if you know, if you see it, if he good, you know, however you want to look at it. But the point of that, And it's understandable, because if you see something that is just good, you know it, you feel it in your bones, you want to hold on to it, but you're actually making a misstep. But look at what's coming down the line again, this courtship that wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, the courthouse, seeing courtship. There's a contract here, but the question is it now? No, it's not now. Let's look at this person. If some of you are wondering about a person, I know you have a certain person in your mind, because I'm getting that energy right now. Now, I'm just here to tell you, of course, that's the realm of a personal reading, or, journaling, or however you need to get that confirmation. But if this reading is for you, then I'm definitely getting that this person, yes, this is a person of integrity, right? This is somebody who's going to bring you that emotional fulfillment. I just have to be honest though, if it is a person, this person is not ready yet. If it's a job, it's not, the conditions for the job aren't right yet. Now, what does that mean? That means, let's say that there's a position that that you would like to have right now, and you're bummed because it's not coming through for you. But then you don't know, what if at the start of the year, like January, or let's say in February 2021 or whenever, the company decides to renovate some of the positions, and that position is one of them that ends up getting like a salary bump, and an ability to work from home, and just all sorts of things in order to just whatever, and that would be a blessing for you. But the thing is that if you were to sign a contract for that position now, you totally would not be able to take advantage of those new stipulations, because you will have already signed a contract. So Spirit is holding off so that you can put certain things in place, so that when the conditions are right for the job or the person or the house situation or whatever, that it's going to be perfect. And so you have to trust excuse me, you have to trust in the plan, going back to these two cards. And you won't understand that yet, but understand it. Now I'm seeing this, if it's a person that you're thinking about, I'm getting this energy of a VCR. This person is in Five of Cups grief mode. There's something going on with this person. They may be feeling a little systematically lost, is what I'm getting, those two words, for whatever reasons. But they may be feeling a little bit lost in the system, like, what do I do now with my life? Maybe they're nursing a broken heart over something or someone, or just whatever. Long story short, they're not ready. They're not emotionally available to you. But that doesn't mean that you can't continue to do your business. If need be, you can imagine, well, okay, let's say if we are going to get together down the line, and this person becomes my husband, or she becomes my wife, or just whatever. Listen, whatever you do now in the interest of stuffing your coffers, or building yourself, is only going to be shared with them later. It's going to be a double boon. So either way, there's no reason to wait around for this person that isn't ready. Because then you're going to get into overperforming, over-functioning to try to convince this person that you're good enough. And that's just not the way it should be. I just feel like this person, whatever they're going through, they're not yet finished with it. The Justice card is coming out upside down and reversed, right? Now you, on the other hand, you need to move forward with your life, is what Spirit is saying. So again, a very important message in this reading is that you're in a Nine of Cups situation, meaning your wishes are literally being fulfilled right now through your action steps, if you take the action steps. However, it looks like an Eight of Cups situation, which is about walking away or letting something go for good, or letting something go. So Spirit is coming through with saying this: it's your choice. Seven of Cups can be speaking about choices, or it can be speaking about what is, I guess, just about to say, confusion. And here we have the Hangman card coming out. Let me see. Yeah, Hangman card coming out. It wants to go into reverse, which would be great, which means that things are going well, keep progressing. So this is telling me it's not coming out in the stagnation side, but it's feeling like it, right? So this is telling me that they're coming through with energies or a word of caution, rather, for you, that in the month of December, and also right now, whenever you're watching, in the month of December, you have to keep in mind that if this person pulls away even more, or if this job seems to be out of your grasp even more, please remember, this is not a lost cause. You just have to stay the course and focus on you. Let me write that down. Not that whole sentence, but I think again the main thing is it looks like 8 of Cups walking away, but it's actually not. It's 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled. And the beautiful thing about that is that you're going to eventually come into 10 of Cups, which is like, ah! This is complete emotional fulfillment, okay, with this person, with this job, with this whatever. I do have to be honest, some of you are gonna have to move though. I'm seeing a move here. There's definitely some type of relocation. So don't let that bother you. All right, 20 minutes. Oh, okay. Let's just, oh, I got better hurry. Let's just pull 2 cards really quickly. Real quick. Okay, there's one. And here's the other. There it is. Okay. In a nutshell, freedom and endurance, okay? Listen, keep going. Stop trying to wait for this person. Be independent. Move if you need to. Change your name if you need to. I don't know who needed to hear that one. Change your name if you need to. Stop drinking. Stop doing drugs. Stop relying on other people. Whatever it is that you need to do to build your independence, do it. And keep going, all right? Guess who's going to be there at the end, right? You. You're going to be there at the end. And if all goes well, then so will this person, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, why is that coming out in the reverse? You guys, you know, I always need to get every last energy in here. This is coming out in the reverse here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. They're saying you think you know what's needed and you don't. So they're saying, please, please, please listen to your guides. Put one foot in front of the other. Follow the guidance that's coming in. You have to follow it. They're saying to a T because it's very important. You don't want to fumble this at the last minute. Super important, guys. Oh my God. Whew, I need to write that down. I have a Taurus moon. All right. Love you guys. If you'd like a personal reading with me, hit me up. I do offer readings starting at $20 and that go all the way up in price depending on how in depth you would like to get. All right. Mwah. God bless you. Follow your advice. Don't say I didn't tell you.